What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another 127 Fut Draft challenge. I'm recording this video pretty much instantly after I recorded the previous 127 challenge, because after I recorded that and I did that one on stream, ooh, some blurs. I'm going to take Hansen here. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, after I recorded that stream, like 6 people were like, "Oh, Nep, I got a 127," and I was like, "I'm not having this. I don't want to be here forever trying to get a 127. So I think we're going to do a 127 attempt today. What day is it today? Monday, Tuesday for when you're watching this. A gameplay for Wednesday. An icon or a 127 for Thursday. A Bundesliga 127 attempt. Let's go, Ginu la la. For Friday. And then Saturday, if I haven't got a 127 by then, we will do a drafting and tell 127, because I do feel like we're anyways like massively close. This draft hasn't started off too great, but not too bad either. Henry and Ginola are very good. Fishlock, Costa, Gravenberch, and Graham Hansen are not the best, but not the worst. And we will certainly take 94 Thuram to go in there. Obviously, delightful with him because he's got that centre-back spot. But the centre-backs were really good in yesterday's draft. We got Team of the Year, Van Dijk. We got Team of the Season, Boscagli and Saliba. We'll take that 92 Robinson in there as well. This is a decent start to the draft. I am going to need a really strong bench and a reserves, but Mr. James Trafford can go in there. That is really nice. 3 94s, a 93 and a 92. This draft's going to go one of two ways. It's going to be either exceptional and literally be the 127, or this bench and reserves is going to be full of like 90 or lower rated promo cards. Going to be exceptional, guys. Taking Rulli over Martinez as well. A, for that link to Alexandro, but B, it's just easier to link in general. Oh, it's being exceptional for us. It's even given us... It's being good, guys. That back line is now good. You know, one better defender would be good over Alexandro, but otherwise it's good enough. It's those 2 cams, which are a great spot to need to upgrade, and the centre mid, the biggest problem, and also the right mid as well could do with a little... You know what I'm saying? This is good, though, because Ginola can go at cam. So if we get a better left mid, delightful. Not delightful. EA, come on, don't be spiteful. Yes, please. 94 Xavi goes in over Gravenberch, who will actually come back into the team over Fishlock and gives us a nice little chemistry boost there. We're now just missing chemistry on the right mid of Graham Hansen. We are 91 rated, and it's a strong draft. Oh, it's a very strong draft. 95 Majri can go in. Doesn't have right mid, does she? No. She can go in there and then swap with Ginola. 31 chemistry. That is a huge upgrade. Keep it up, EA. I need a right mid. Not getting it there. And a centre-back, ideally. And then just big for the bench. Shame, actually, because Grimaldo does get into the team. He doesn't quite get full chemistry without another icon. We lose 2 chemistry off the jump. And, of course, you know, Gravenberch is a big part of that. But the fact that we've got Grimaldo there as an opportunity is nice. It is nice. Next up. Right, there's a right mid. Does he give us more chem? No. But because he's not gold card, we'll pop him on. He just looks better, doesn't he? Just looks better. 3 picks to go. I think a 126 is going to be the best option here. Unfortunately, with just 2 picks to go, but a 125 is probably the most likely. We just missed those big icons, the Maradona, the Pelés, and things like that, didn't we? We just missed out on those absolute monsters. And actually, we're going to finish on a 92 rated. We're not even going to get up to the 93 rated. And we're not going to get any more chemistry out of that either. That was a good draft, though. We need more of that. So let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC 25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable. And if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. All right. Here we are with the second attempt, guys. What formations have we got? The 4-3-3 attack. I like it. I like it a lot. Give me some of that. Give me some of those big wingers. No. We'll start with no. I'm going to start with Bright in a centre back and just hope that we get a better centre back off the bench and reserves. We'll certainly take 93 Ibarabo going at right wing. That is a really nice option. Another really nice option here would be good to kick us off. Note, we've got Thorgan Hazard. His brother has got some much better cards in the game, but we'll take him instead. And then our striker for the draft going to be Wilson. Just never seems to start well, does it? You know, it feels like 1 out of every like 20 draft attempts starts to a point where I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. And the rest of them, I'm just like, this isn't recovering. And this is another one of those where I'm like, this isn't recovering. Like, we already need to swap out 4 players. And we're only 5 picks in. That is not good enough. That's a little bit better. Williams and De Bruyne. We'll take Williams there just for the bonus of chemistry straight off of the jump with her. Oh, 95 Vitinha. That is very nice. Come on, give me that Nuno Mendes now, please. Thank you. No, we've got Balde, though. And if we can get like a Pacho or Marquinhos or something here, that would be good. We'll take Benjamin Pavard. He's okay because he gets the links with Ibarbo and with Rui Costa, but I expect Rui Costa to not be in a team come the end of it. And Jesus Navas goes in at right back, and this one is not going to recover. Like, even if we got... Allison is a tidy little upgrade. Even if we got an unbelievable bench and reserves, I think 126 is the maximum that we're going to get out of this. Like, we are massively, massively struggling here. Even with stuff like that, like Scalvini is okay. He upgrades the rating, but doesn't really help elsewhere. Oh, Zambrotta is okay. He upgrades the chemistry by 1 and the rating by 1. I know Hernandez was there as well, but he doesn't even make any sense. Jayoro's decent. She can go in that cam spot. Gives the French link to Benjamin Pavard. So we do still need 2 big players up front, and there is one. It's Nico Williams. We gain 3 chemistry putting him in there, 1 on Balde and 2 on Nico Williams. But I still think we're struggling. We'll take Zola. He can go up front. 5 chemistry in there. We now put in Allison. How much do we lose? 2, 3. Wow. Wow. And then we'll take Maikuma. We lose 4 chemistry if we start him, but we might get onto the team yet. We shall certainly take Jude Bellingham now. Although saying that, yeah, he actually doesn't get onto the team. Good one to have on the bench and might take us up to a 92 rated. And, you know, on this occasion, we actually could get to a... I was going to say we could get to a 93 rated, but I just don't think it's going to happen. It just doesn't feel like it's going to happen on this one. Lodero doesn't get on the bench. We're still only 91 rated. We need an upgrade on the bench in the first place to get up to 92. And it's not coming. It really is not coming. All of these 85... Look at these reserves. This is terrible. This is terrible. That set of reserves, devastating. And so it does not surprise me that this draft ends up as a 91 rated. We are going to need the correct manager, which we do not get to get full chem. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't very good either. So let's move on to attempt number 3. Right then, the third attempt. Let's go with the 5-3-2 again. Why not? Not again as in now, but just again as in general. We'll pop Heung-min Son on the bench. Thank God he doesn't go into that left mid spot. Sorry, left back spot, which is nice. And let's start with our 2 strikers. And we got a little bit of hope straight away off of this one. We're taking 93 grassroots greats. Ian Wright. Can we pair him up with somebody very good as well? Okay, Smolarek is okay. A 92 and a 93. It's not ideal. We need those big 95, 96s, 97s. Oh, dear. But it's not the end of the world. You know, Bellingham. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Bellingham 97, Thor 97, Rodri 97, Pele 97. Those sort of cards would be good. We're going to get Rodri 92 in this one. And this draft has crashed and burned in that midfield a little bit. My Kuma will get into this draft, though. He didn't get into the last draft, but he will get into this one. Letitia is good because she's got DM. Oh, no, she's got right back, I beg your pardon. Not DM. It's the other centre-back that's got CDM as well, I think. Oh, delightful. It's not his best version either, but that's 2 95 rated centre-backs in there. And this draft is actually looking quite tasty now. Romero can go in just for the chemistry spot. And Vicente Lizarazu at left back. Okay, we can get a very good goalkeeper here. That back line is like 1 needed change, but 2 hopeful changes away. Okay. So, we need a new centre-back over Romero. We need 2 new centre-mids over McKennie and Wijnaldum. Ideally, a new right-back. And then, if we can improve those 2 strikers, happy days. But we could be on here. We could be on. Because we've got 3 extremely low-rated players. Anjoyer goes in. That first goalkeeper spot. That's right. Oh, that's right. Lucio, in you go, bro. Come on. Other than a solid right back or a centre back, that back line is fully legit. We didn't get anything more. Right, I need at least 2 huge midfielders. Okay, JJ Okocha is decent for that striker spot. He upgrades Smolarek and gives us 2 bonus chemistry. And is, like, just in general an overall upgrade. Stevie G, in you go, pal. Bosh. That's nice. That is very nice. 91 rate. I need another centre mid. 94 Rafael Leao. Now, he can play a striker at the cost of 1 chemistry, but it's an upgrade on the rating. We got 5 picks to make it a 127, guys, and I think it's still possible, even though we're only 91 rated. Never mind. It's just done like that, isn't it? I can't believe this is a 91 rated. I'm actually, like, mesmerized that this is a 91 rated. Like, genuine. Oh, okay, now it's 92. This might still end up as a 93 if we get 2 huge players at the back end here, which we're not going to. Like, Tonali just about gets onto the bench. That back line is really exciting, though. It's the midfield and attack that really let us down, specifically the midfield. And it's not going to get any better here either. We get another small upgrade on the bench there for Gundogan over Tonali. But it's not great. It's not great. And so we're going to get into attempt number 4. Right, the 4th attempt for today, guys. We've got a 5-2-3. That could be really interesting. No cams. Like, I get it. But I do like it, especially if we get those same sort of defensive setup as last time. I'll take Martin Odegaard for the midfield as well. It doesn't completely destroy the midfield. You know, we've got a lot of options to put in there as well. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to go for that right wing Mohamed Salah as well. I tried to not take the 89 version, but it's going to have to be done. Not being kind. Oh, it's being very kind. 97 rated Team of the Year, Vinicius Jr. Come on. Follow that up with another. Never mind. Not even going to take that Kochu. He's got like an 89 rated card. All right. Fair to say, it's a mixed start. Robinson's very good. There's not too many elite level left backs, so I don't mind a 92. Charisma doesn't really help us very much. Neither does any of... Oh, come on, man. You can't just do me like this, EA. That's better. 95 Van Dijk again. Obviously would prefer his 97, but I'm not going to say no to that 95. And I will certainly take 93 Zanetti because he can take up a centre mid spot if we need to. So the back line again is kind of nice. We're in a spot here. We need 2 centre backs massively. Delightful. Delightful. We need 2 centre backs massively. 1 centre mid massively. And then we need upgrades on the Kane, Salah, and Odegaard setup. But it's like that left centre mid and the 2 centre backs are like the biggest things we've got to fix. We've got Svava. I mean, listen, he's an upgrade. Not a position. It's not like a big upgrade. It's only like, 94 over 92, but it's an upgrade nonetheless. We've got Katie McCabe in there as well, who fits in. He goes in over Kane. Swaps with Vinny J. Boom. Oh, guys. This is looking nice. It's those centre-backs spots that's going to be an issue. Oh, Kane's got centre mid, right? Yes, please. Ease A. Okay. This draft is cooking. 92 rated with those two low-rated centre-backs. Could take Declan Rice. I know he's got a team of the season. Has Locatelli got centre-back? No. Still good. I'm just going to take Declan Rice here anyway. It's a small upgrade there. 2 more slots before this goalkeeper. Oh, my days. Like, Ronaldinho makes the most sense. But that means a 94 on the bench for a 95 starter. Henry makes a whole bunch of sense. But that similarly means like a 95 off for a 95 starter. 94 off for a 95 starter. Garincha makes an insane amount of sense because A, it gives the icon chemistry boost. And for Vinny J, that would give him a +2. But B, it's an actual upgrade over Mohamed Salah, like a big upgrade. I might regret this, guys. I might regret this, but I'm taking Ronaldinho here. And I'm going to swap Ronaldinho and McCabe around. Really, really good for the chemistry. Really, really good for the rating. I reckon we could get a 1-2-7. I reckon we could get a 1-2-7 with Salah at right wing. This draft is insane because we are 92 rated already with Calafiori at centre-back and 2 extremely low rateds on the bench. We've got maximum chemistry if we want it with Sells in goal. Nope, sorry, we lose one. Lose one with Sells in goal. We've got a bit more rating with Sells in goal, sorry, I beg your pardon. The only upgrades in it, really, is Calafiori, Rice and Salah. And Zanetti can upgrade Rice if we get a better right back. Not ideal. But not the end of the world. 4 picks to go. Centre-back has got to be key here. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Guys, we're in the same issue again, man. Like, we can take Bruno Fernandes and put him at centre mid. It's a +4 over Declan Rice. And it's a really nice upgrade. You know what I've got to do, though? I've got to take Eusebio. Because he's 96 rated. And he gives us the chemistry over Vinicius Jr. We're a 1-2-6 confirmed with a 78 in the starting lineup and 2 90s. And then an 85 and an 89 on the bench. A big centre-back here could be it, guys. This could be it. We could be doing it. Wesley Sneijder does get on the bench. Doesn't like... It isn't like changing the game there. It's Calafiori that's the problem, like the biggest problem. Holy smokes. No centre-back there, but Mia Hamm go in over Mohamed Salah. And now I think we can get Vinicius Jr. back into the team over Eusebio or Ronaldinho. So I'm short now a Brazilian manager. I've still got a 78 rated centre-back in the defensive line. They've given it to me. Guys, they've given it to me. 96 Beckenbauer. They have given me the 127. When I switch these players around, there is no doubt in my mind that's a 94. And then when we just put Ronaldinho back up here, yeah. I mean, I could probably start Vinny J as well if you say they have literally given it to me. When the one single player, just the one single player that I could possibly have wanted is presented as the last pick on the last selection, it was given to me on this day. EA just decided, do you know what, NepentheZ? Have it. Here it is. This is you. This is yours. And so we do get a 127 locked in, confirmed and official with a team that consists of Ronaldinho, 95. Vinicius Jr., Team of the Year. And he's so rare, guys, man. The fact that we got him and it came, that isn't a surprise. 94 Mia Hamm. Even that pick was like, hey, you need a new right wing? Here you go. Here's your right wing. 93 Hamer, 90 Rice, 93 Zanetti, 95 Van Dijk and Pacho, 94 McCabe, 96 Beckenbauer, and 93 Yashin. But the bench is what makes this draft. We've got Team of the Season Robinson, Sells, and Sfava, along with 96 Eusebio on the bench, 90 Salah and Kane, and 89 Erdegaard. And after I don't even know how many attempts, we have finally hit the big 127, which means tomorrow we will be doing a 128 Ultimate Team Draft Challenge. For today, though, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Of course, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.